Okay, so I posted in the Shapeoko Beginners group last night asking for suggestions what people would like to learn how to do in Carbide Create Pro as far as 3D toolpaths, 3D models, that kind of thing. So I thought I'd start with an easy one. Someone asked how to get the dished out egg shape on a tray. So I'm going to start with that. Um, every number here right now is arbitrary, so I'm going to do 16 by 16, quarter-inch thickness, and leave all that the same. So the first thing I want to do, I'm just going to draw a circle because that's going to be the shape of my egg tray. Center that on my stock. Next, I'm going to import an egg SVG that I downloaded from Google. I just did a search for egg SVG. Save this one, and it came in 2 lines, so I'm going to delete that inner line. And then I went in the kitchen and I measured an egg, and mine are about 2.5 inches long. So change that to 2.5, hit apply, and I'm going to take this one and I'm going to move it up here. And then I'm going to center that. I can either center it on the circle or the stock because the circle is also centered on the stock. So I'm going to do left to right center or align and have that. Next I'm going to do a circular array. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to draw a small circle in the middle here so I know where the center of my stock is, and I'm going to center that. And then now I'm going to do my circular array, and I'm going to go up here and click on select center in window and go to the center of my stock, and I'm going to say 10 eggs, maybe 12. 12 looks good. So rotate individual items. You want to make sure that's selected, otherwise they come in like that. You can group them if you want. Sure, let's do that. That just groups them together as one item. So when you select one egg, they all get selected. Click OK. You can ungroup them right here if you decide you didn't want them grouped. Next, I'm going to delete this inner circle here. And then I'm going to create the tray. So come up here to the model tab, click over here on add shape, and this is basically our stock. So I'm going to make this flat. Height is 0.75 because that's what our stock was in our job setup, and I will call this tray. For merge type, we want to leave that as add and then hit apply. If you go to show 3D, it will show you your tray, and click done. And then I'm going to select the egg shapes and do the same thing. Add a shape. This time we're going to leave it round. I'm going to leave this 45 for right now. Height, I'm going to do 0.5. It won't go 0.5. I'll show you that in a second. And I'll name that eggs. And this time we want to subtract that from the stock that we just, the tray that we just did. So click on subtract, hit apply, show 3D, and there it is. So you can play around with all of these options until you hit the done button. And once you hit done, really the only thing you can change is that base height, which we didn't have a base height. I could change this to add if I wanted. That would make our eggs go above our stock, so I don't want to do that. Hit apply, and done. Now for the tool paths, we want to keep those eggs selected and do our 3D rough tool path. I'm going to use a 1/4 inch bit. Hit OK. And OK. And then for the 3D finish, I'm going to use an 1/8 inch ball mill. We'll probably get away with it. Let's try 1/4 inch. I'm going to change this to 0.025, 10% of the diameter of the bit. Hit OK. And OK. And show the simulation. There it is. Now, if I wanted to cut this out, I'm going to do my contour, use stock bottom, outside right, change that to an end mill. And let's go back to design and let's throw some tabs on there. Maybe not. Ah, I accidentally opened up version 6. Well, in version 7, y'all know where the tabs are. Version 6, they're in the toolpath. So, edit that. Edit tabs, and we'll just add them here. Click OK. And there it is. Alright, let me know if you have any more questions about this. Thanks for watching.